Most people in our field don't get their first exposure to broadcasting until they're in college. For me, it was junior year when I decided to leave the high-paying prospects of being a lawyer to making dad jokes while talking about sports. A special program in the Northland is giving students that same hands-on experience, but at the high school level. And as quick as it ascended, it almost came to an end.
Back to Sailors. Sailors shot. Deflected, and that's a goal. She scored.
RailsTV has been broadcasting games for Proctor High School for the past 3 years. They do over 30 games each season, from football to basketball.
We've had godparents from Washington. We've had service members that are stationed overseas get to watch their kids and stuff do, like, whether it's choir, band, theater, sports, whatever, and it's just been really awesome.
Ted Keefat and his entirely student-run program has evolved from a small club to a full course at the school.
I came in to learn some things about editing, but turns out it was this 10 times more like awesome thing that had exposure for students, and I found out that parents could watch from at home.
Trying to get them to understand from the very beginning of grabbing that concept and how they're going to develop it, putting their storyboard together, planning while they're going to do it, and then getting it out in front and being able to actually produce it and then edit it. We're going from A to Z in, 86 days.
The AV broadcasting class at Proctor High School not only gives students a chance to work behind the camera, but in front of it as well.
They're learning every aspect, and they rotate positions at every broadcast so that they get that real world feel of what it is.
But the program recently hit a snag. Their TriCaster, a centralized device essential to the broadcast, broke down, threatening the future of RailsTV. After finding a new one, something amazing happened.
One of our students' grandparents contacted us and talked to me at a basketball game, and they live in the cities and they love watching their granddaughter play, and they said they'd like to make a donation to the program. And then they said, you know what, we want to pay to buy that machine fully outright for you. There were no words.
It's something new, and it makes our broadcast even better because we have more that we can do with them, like with scoreboards and stuff that we couldn't do with the TriCaster, or as easily with the TriCaster. And so this new machine, it's really great.
The donors were Rob and Barb Schaller, the grandparents of Rails standout athlete Sam Pagachnik, as they were honored last week before the Proctor girls basketball game.
To know that they are willing to invest into that, and they truly, like, what you're doing means that much to them. It's just an amazing feeling to know that you're a part of that. And
so what we've done is we are actually going to be naming our studio the Rob and Barb Schaller studio here at the school, just to show them how important their donation really was.
Now that RailsTV is back up and running, the future is looking bright for the program, which hopes to increase in size to help improve the quality of the live broadcasts.
I would tell them that it's just a lot of fun and anyone can do it.
For them to do something cool and go back and watch that and say, hey, thanks, I heard you're on the broadcasting team, and that game was so amazing. And when the crowd feels it and everybody feels it, and for people to be able to go back and watch that, it's just so awesome.
I would hope that the future of this program is that it truly is set up in the career pathways. All we're going to do is better our immediate community and beyond, so that these kids have that opportunity to go do those types of things.